Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, this model always looks like she's like super pissed off all the time. It's perfect. It's perfect because my annoyance level is probably gonna hit the roof if I don't get any of the 7 villagers that we need in under 3,000 tickets. If we don't get it, I'm actually going to cry. If I'm still here, if you check on me and I'm still here and it's like 6 a.m., 8 a.m., I'm gonna be upset because stream can't end until we get our villager. I'm not willing to compromise. I did this yesterday and literally it was like 2-3 days straight of just villager hunting, and we finally got her. Oh my god, we got the dreamy Melba, so I'll be introducing you guys to her soon. But anyways, today is just gonna be a chill stream, just me, because Matt is he's taking some time. He has a procedure tomorrow, so he's actually out of the state. And then we have a busy week because he has to travel back tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, he has to drive me to go meet with my mom a couple hours away. And then on Saturday, he has his exam. So a busy week for us. That's why we're not streaming this week, actually. And usually we don't stream on Sundays, but I'm taking this as a chance. I'm home alone, so might as well. But yeah, no streams this week because we're literally just so busy. We are not going to get a chance. Maybe tomorrow there could have been a chance, but we probably just want to spend it hanging out and chilling and not doing anything because of how busy we're gonna be. And then yeah, but instead I have triple upload on the YouTube. Hello Pumo. Hi Purple Flurple Crossing. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the game. I'm super excited. Like super excited. This model always looks like she's at the end. You guys missed it when I was setting up. I had the switch on and Marina was singing. Favorite villager? We're about to go see her. I just got her yesterday. This is actually my second ever island. I had an island on my original Switch. And then I got the special edition Disney Switch. And when I was transferring my save files over, I accidentally deleted everything. So I deleted my island. So this is, yeah. But this is my favorite villager. Her name is Melba, and she's a koala. And always good to see you smile again, Toasty. I stopped for a chat. Did you hear the title that Diagonta is going by? Pocket Son. I guess maybe I should update my address book, Toasty. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Pumo. Pumo, I see you got the Fire Red version of Pokemon. As you can see, maybe this whole island is dedicated to Melba. I'm even wearing her dress. You saw Melba on a villager hunt? Yeah, I got her yesterday, and actually it's really easy to find the koalas, I feel like, because it rolls the species and then it rolls within the species. So it'll roll for koala and then it'll roll which of the koalas. But there's not that many koalas, so it's very easy to find her, I feel like. I think I did it in less than 50 tickets. Oh, Shino. Oh, cute. Anyways, I think we just have to yeah, we just have to hard send it. Found a dreamy a bit after. Aw. Who's everybody's favorite dreamy? I also really liked Marina when I first met her. Obviously, because she's pink. She used to be on my original island too. This time though, we're doing different villagers because we're doing a Kyoto themed island. So we want everybody to be, for the most part, Japanese themed. Um, but previously we had Chatter, we had Deli. I'm trying to think, like, who do we have? I really liked our old lineup too. We have Bianca, but we're gonna go for Rolf this time. Maple, she was one of the 5 people I was looking for. Ooh, I love Maple. I intend to make a second island on my other Switch, and I'm going to do like just cute animals. So Maple is gonna be one of them, and the other one that I really like is Ketchup. I saw Ketchup on one of these village hunts, and oh my god, I fell in love. It's just too bad because like she was not at all the vibe I was going for, and the inside of her house is kind of yucky. Ooh. Yikes. That's a look. That's a look, buddy. Yeah, Maple's super, super, super cute. I think maybe one of the other ones, I think we're going for Hazel in this. It's... so I think what we're looking for exactly is Hazel, Raymond. There's like a little mousy one that looks like an old lady. Hold on, I have my list on my Discord. Let me pull it up. Greta was her name. Greta. Poppy, Tiansheng, and Zucker. And then we put Chai, but Chai is I think we replaced Chai maybe. I'm not sure. But she can only be gotten through the campsite anyways, so we are good. Found a person I wanted on my second island, so she's on the island now. Actually, I'm gonna double check. I'm sorry, I'm paranoid. We had an island fail a couple of weeks ago. So if you didn't know, basically the island, like the first 3 plots that you place down, they are predetermined, or like you have like a lower amount because they have to be like lazy, and like there's 1 lazy, 1 normal, and 1 like smug or something. And so I was going through and I found Shino, whose house this is. And I really, really, really liked Shino because she's got like the kimono. She was really cute. And so I got her, but I had only placed down 1 house, so I thought that would fill the 1 house. But apparently they fill in order, so we got Jeremiah instead. I finally just got him to move out though. Alright, I just want to make sure it doesn't say sold, because I can't afford to make any more mistakes. I'm traumatized that I'm gonna mess up and then get stuck with a villager I don't like for a few weeks. I fully expect, so we're hunting for a lot, but I expect for us to be here until probably like 4 or 5 a.m. I do want to use my Nook mouse. Okay, thanks for stopping by. I feel like 99% of this game is menuing, and when I do like really tedious stuff like this, I feel like all I'm doing is interacting with the menu. To go and use my Nook Miles ticket, I feel like I'm like crossing through 50 things a menu. Alright. We've been getting really lucky on money islands, so actually... Oh, yikes! Oh! Oh, albino! Okay, okay. Oh, social distance for me, buddy. Oh my god. That's crazy. And he willingly looks like that. Hey, you guys think this is something special? Nah. He willingly looks like that is actually kind of insane. I've already done my dailies for this day, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing for me to really do. Like there's not gonna be any fossils or like recipe on the beach or anything like that. And we're stuck on this day. We are actually in game. Hi, Mika. We are in like Chinese Valentine's Day. It's March 14th. I was shaking down the trees, but I feel like it takes too much time that I'd rather just not and go to Treasure Island to get items that I want. What would dodos do? Yo. Okay. Not the ugliest villager I've ever seen, but also not a good-looking villager either. And it doesn't matter if they're good-looking too, because we're looking for specific villagers. So it's very sad. I saw one the other day that I thought was like omega cute, but we couldn't take her home. I think her name was Mint. I was very afraid that my shovel was gonna break there. Imagine. I think I just crafted one though. So we should be good for a while. Oh. This way. Alright, take me home. I'm ready to go. Yep. Hopefully we have enough tickets. I guess if we run out of tickets... I'll end the stream. Because I do have like 3,000 tickets, so if we run out of tickets... I highly doubt we're gonna run out of tickets. But if we do, I'm not gonna go to a Treasure Island to get 3,000 more. I will eventually, but but maybe like tonight's not the night. I think our previous island was called Makai. This one is called Adelaide because Melba's name in Japanese is Adelaide, or it's like Adoreiru. So we made it like a reference to her. My other island on my Disney Switch, because I'm playing on the Switch 2 right now. My other island on my Disney Switch was called Toasty. And that was also supposed to be for Melba. But when we got the Switch 2, we decided that we wanted just to like redo it and do it on this island. We know someone named Toasty, and like I feel like because that's Melba's catchphrase, it was a good thought at first, but now it like kind of makes me cringe. And I just think of the person that we know who's named Toasty. I don't know. I feel like this is a sturgeon. Oh, she's cute. What a shame. Come on, come on, come on. Look at my rod. Oh. Alright. Thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, we're matching. This is actually Melba's dress that she wears, so that's why I'm wearing it. Day one I was prepared. I had gotten this dress a while ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna save it for when Melba comes. And then day one, I like walked into her house dressed just like her. Tiansheng, by the time I'm home. Yo, I'm going for any of them, buddy. Like, any of the ones on that list. It's, like, actually so interesting to me, though. Like, so Matt says that I have, crazy ex-girlfriend stalker energy towards Melba. I guess because she left me the first time since my island kind of imploded. But the fact that like, oh, hey, Melba, this is my first time ever meeting you. I know your name and I'm inviting you to my island that's coincidentally named after you and uses your nickname. And also the flag is you. And I've got like a bunch of items around the map that have your face on it. And also the first day before you even come out of your house, I just let myself in and I'm already wearing exactly what you're wearing. Because I have surveillance camera installed inside, you know what I mean? Previously, I can't find the code for it, the creator code for it. Previously, I used to have a little dress with Melba's face on it. That's sad. Really sad for me that I don't have it anymore. Yeah, so we're not gonna go for items in the trees just because I don't got the time. But we are gonna go for the bottles on the beach. Just because I feel like we don't, since we just started over, we don't have a lot of like recipes, so it's very good. So I actually heard that if you don't bring your ladder, they have to spawn with... I want that bug. Oh. I'm not judging. All I'm gonna say is if I looked like that, I would maybe not want to show my face in public. Man, tis this cool. Oh, and down we go. I'm sorry. Down I go. No. Not gonna even talk to you. Just, you know, you're stranded on an island. You see this pink-haired girl and immediately she looks at you and she runs away. It's like when you're on a blind date and you lied on your dating profile. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if we end up finding a villager really soon, I'll swap games. I have tons of games on here. We have the Monster Hunter demo for Monster Hunter Stories 3 that we could play. I also have Stardew Valley on here. We also have like South Park, I think. I have to download it though, I think. I doubt though that we'll have extra time for a secondary game, but just in case. Just in case. God, this model always looks so pissed. Look at her. She's going grrr. The way that she looks is probably how I'm gonna feel in 3 hours from now. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, Bamboo Island. This one's quite rare. Not like super rare, but also... Alright, so I always get bamboozled. Why is it green? Oh no, Shrek! Ew, run away! It's got cooties. Ooh. You know what's funny is on TikTok, I was actually like making fun of Pietro. And oh my god, there's so many more Pietro lovers than I would have imagined. Because I swear to god, like people came out of the woodworks to like defend Pietro. And everyone's like, I'm getting like maybe 100 comments. They're just like, no, Pietro's so cute. Don't you dare say that about my boy Pietro. I love him. And if you didn't know what Pietro looks like, he is the clown of Animal Crossing. Like he's like a ram, but like he's literally a clown. I don't know, I feel like he's not all that cute. So we actually need to get more villagers on our island to increase our star rating. Right now we're at level 1 star. And part of the reason is because we don't have enough villagers. And then the other reason is going to be decorating flowers. And we got a little bit of trash on the ground. I did go to Treasure Islands, and so I didn't have enough space in my like household inventory, so I just placed them on the ground for now. But we can't progress the day for me because I did pay off my loan and request an expansion, but I can't get the expansion and like, you know, and stuff until we progress the days. So okay. Not who we want, but oh, they have yellow eyes. Bro, you might want to get that looked out. Like, cause isn't that like sign of jaundice or something? Like, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I was supposed to be a doctor, but I'm not a doctor. Something tells me that that's not correct. All right, Wilbur, take me back to the place I belong, Adelaide. I filled up hot chocolate here, but I'm very scared to drink it because I put it in the thermos, so I'm actually kind of wondering how long it'll be too hot to drink inside of here. I wanna fly. Nook Miles. Like, he's asked me like 3 times, like, I want to fly, I want to use my Nook Miles ticket, which is not the first option. I kind of wish it was the first option. If I'm holding the ticket, then I probably want to go, right? And then finally, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. It'll be drinkable in 2 hours. All right. I've got an alarm set for 2 hours, actually, for us to take a little break at 11. Ooh, fossil. Oh my god, we just saw this guy. He's like stalking me. That's crazy. This is the guy on the very last island that we did. Hello? Did I even leave? Oh my god. I'm getting scammed. Whoops. That is great. All right, that guy's now on my hit list. That guy's dead to me. I hate that guy. So we have a custom on our island, and it's been always a thing that if you're a villager and I don't like you, we sacrifice you to the witches, and then we build a graveyard with your body. It's the yellow eyes. Yeah. Oh my god, it's trying to like manipulate me or like what hypnotized me. No, I can't be fooled. I know what I saw. I wanna fly. Oh my god. So I've been watching the new drama Boyfriend on Demand starring Jisoo from Blackpink. And I love it. I love it. I started watching it last night, and at first I didn't think I'd love it. The first few episodes I had to watch in like 2 times speed. But now I'm on the like 4th episode, and I almost didn't hop online to stream because I just wanted to figure out what was gonna happen. But it's so much different from what I thought it was gonna be, and the premise of it, I'm actually jealous because the premise is like a VR headset that you like wear around your forehead, and it's like SAO, so it's like a full dive rig, and like I don't know, you just go in and oh my god, ew, and then you get to like experience all these things and date like all this like this guy or whatever, like you get to date, right? And I'm so jealous because that sounds so nice. And all it made me think though is like, if this existed for real, would this ruin like dating for people? Because like, why would you ever like date, especially casually date like some random person when you could go into this like this world where you could just like pick a theme and date the theme, and they look very attractive, and you know, you can make yourself look very attractive, and then like always they're gonna say exactly what you want them to say to and behave exactly how you want them to behave. Makes me so jealous. I always have this theory that I really want like a chip in my brain, and then I can like basically lay in bed and like close my eyes but still watch YouTube or still watch like TikTok shorts and like scroll through but using my brain. That's where you know gaming. I feel great, guys. Yeah. How was it today? Where'd you wanna go? I wanna go to a different island without the yellow-eyed creep. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-da-dum. The drive was fine. Everything else has been bleh. Yikes. Alright, you guys, if you see who we want, be sure to scream at me. The other day, I almost lost a character, but it's okay because it didn't end up being him. It was actually on an island that was exactly this format. I had to climb up and I saw. Oh no, why is it that color? Oh. When I like, it's been a very long time since I villager hunted, and it makes me realize just how ugly like a lot of the villagers are. But like, there's got to be a niche, right? There must be someone out there that like had a villager that looked like that and like really fell in love, right? Like, surely. We thought about doing Kabuki for our island, but I feel like he fits the vibe, but he's so freaking ugly. And I can't get over it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Dun, dun. Every villager is someone's favorite. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I didn't realize that so many people love Pietro, and I literally like publicly shot on him in a TikTok comment section. And the amount of people like defending him, like, oh my god, you can't say that, Pietro's my boy. It has me so shocked that there's so many people who like him. I've been watching a lot of like Animal Crossing content recently. I've been falling asleep to Will Simsy, and then there's like another channel that does like challenges where it's like, can I, you know, like, can I complete the museum in like 24 hours? It's been really refreshing because I feel like before Animal Crossing, before we got back into Animal Crossing, it was so boring, yo. Oh, it's not my first time seeing this, but she's so cute. Like the Ant-Man scene, he's so ugly. I love him. Or like, yeah, ugly, but sometimes it's like they're funny too. So, or sometimes like my first ever villager that one time in like Wild World. We've probably already been to 10 islands. We've been to probably 10. Nook miles ticket. Yo, Ant-Man's so good. I want to see. I don't know. I've been in the mood of like just watching TV. I think after this, if I still have time, I'm gonna like probably turn on the TV, snuggle up with a hot water bottle, maybe some popcorn, and just chill. You talk too much, okay? Jeez, Wilbur. Oh, kind of cute. Not cute enough to bring home though. Hanging terrarium. I want to clear this so I know when I'm catching new bugs. I'm ready to go home. Hunger? I'm not. I just ate. I just had pizza. A quick pizza. I wasn't too hungry before stream, but I thought if I don't eat now... I don't know how long this villager hunt is gonna take. Literally not gonna eat for eternity. And that thought made me scared. I wanna fly. I like get super focused here because I don't want to mess up. There was the other day I like spend so much time in the menu that like you just, I don't know, like your brain tends to mush. And I literally just started clicking on the wrong things randomly because I wasn't paying attention and I had to back out and redo it. And I'm trying to avoid that because that sounds like pain. Alright. It doesn't even say anything different every time. It's just like, yo. Yeah, I felt like the items that we were getting from the trees, like, well, first off, it took too long, but second off, like, the items weren't even good. I'm not too worried about it. The pink cow. We, alas, have seen her before, so we are going to pass on her. And she's also not a dreamy, so we definitely gotta pass. If this was like my first ever island where I was just willy-nilly with whoever I thought looked cool, I would probably take her, but that's not what's happening. Tension pole rack. We're only gonna look at the recipes that I feel like I have no idea what they are and I want to check them out. Okay. So it's like a shelf. Okay, well it could just say like tall shelf. What is this? Interesting. I'm mildly intrigued. Not gonna lie, I kind of think Tiansheng is a little fugly. Hate to say it about your boy, but Tiansheng has the same issue that Kabuki has, where like I think he fits the theme but is mad ugly. Sorry, I know there's probably like Tiansheng lovers out there. Shut your mouth. Yo, compared to like Melba and Marina, come on. Come on. Can't deny it. I am apparently on Wednesday going to Shakespeare. And then I'm doing some other things. I'm gonna stay at my brother's house for a night, I guess, and then I'm going to go to we're bringing my niece somewhere, and then I'm going to a like Broadway show or something. Like we're going to like a show. We're going to many things. We're doing many things, and then my mom wants to go shopping as well. We're gonna shopping. I told her I had a dress to wear, and she was like, "No, no, 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 no. We're gonna go shopping because it's gonna be cold, so I need to buy you something warmer." But usually I don't get cold very often, so I'm not too bothered if it's like, you know, 50 degrees out and I'm wearing a dress. I think it's okay. Too hot, too hot. Too hot to drink the hot chocolate. Yikes. So hot. When the sauce gets you dripping, I lick. Got them begging, give me some more. My god. So, you guys, today, when I was watching, the... Oh. That's a look. The Jisoo drama. They were doing a scene where she was, like, playing... Like, she was on, like, a group blind date or whatever, and... Spoiler. And so they're drinking, and she starts doing the, like, apatu game. And I was like, oh, that is so, like, peak. I say spoiler, but can I be, like, completely honest that I've seen, like, major spoilers for that show the day it released, less than an hour after release. It released all 10 episodes at once. And I'm on like episode 4 or 5, and I haven't even gotten to the part that got spoiled for me. and it was like less than an hour. It was like within 45 minutes of the show being released onto Netflix. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? How are you guys not far? And it got spoiled for me. I really think that like things just like... I don't like being spoiled, and I try not to spoil things for other people because I think it's like courteous thing to do. But I feel like nowadays, like, people don't really care, and then especially like if you're on the internet, it's so hard to not be spoiled, to be honest. And I like literally, it'll be like, because I watch a lot of dramas, the day it like releases, within the hour it's already been spoiled if you're online. Like I have to like completely log off of everything. I actually have certain accounts, like I have online, I have accounts that I quote as like K-drama accounts. So on my main account, everything that's ever K-drama related, I actually go ahead and I tell YouTube, block this account, I never want to see this content again, I actually hate this content, whatever. And then I have like a second account that is okay. Oh, lion, but a brown lion. We don't want the brown lion though. We want the white lion. The white lion is better than the brown lion. But you didn't hear that from me, guys. You heard that from Matt. Matt thinks that the white lion, the white tiger is better than the brown tiger. White tiger supremacy. It's tigers and lions are like the same thing. Come on. If it's not white, it's not right. Tiger, lion, tomato, potato. Tomato, potato. What is it? It's been a while since I've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I wanna fly. We're gonna be here for a while. And it sucks too, because I feel like some of the like villagers that we're going through, like the lions and the mice, I feel like and the cats have a lot of villagers, so it's gonna be a lot more than when we were finding Melba or even Marina. The octopuses only have like 5 octopuses, so if it rolls the species, it's like a 1 in 5 chance. Marina was like a 1 in 6 chance. They're not Marina. Melba was a 1 in 6 chance. So we're... yeah, it's actually very lucky. It's not. It's not. It is a monkey. So we rolled monkey, Matt. And then we got this fucker. Hey, yo. I feel like there's an old lady that I know that looks exactly like that. The overdrawing on the lipstick, too. I have to talk to you. Elise. I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. Ew. I was starting to feel like a castaway in a deserted island. Please. Then there you were. What a relief. Anywho, I'm Elise. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bailey. So you're visiting all the way from Adelaide, are you? Lovely. Oh my god, she's talked so much. Like 10 lines of dialogue. Well, I do hope this island lives up to our expectations. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Yo, no. Get away from me. Yeah, so we rolled the monkey, but we did not roll the correct monkey. Sag. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous to go to my mom's house because my sleep schedule is like omega fucked up, and I just do not want her to know. That's why I bought so many like fucking melatonin pills so I can just like gulp gulp gulp. And then, oh, I don't have any tickets. I'll be right back. I'm on my way. Oh, Shino. Me, I heard all about what you're up to. How are you going to make Adelaide so famous that KK will come here on tour? If that actually happens, oh my gosh, that will be so cool, so wild, so Trey amazing. What? Are you Japanese? Why the fuck are you speaking French? You know what? I'm going to help you chase this crazy dream. What can we do? Oh, I've got it. What if we like make a powerful spot somewhere on the island? Just a big powerful center of good vibes. This is the fabbest of fab ideas, don't you think so? I've got to have something to help you out with a project like that. What about something like this? Alright, let's see. Horse reel gives off strong. What is a horse? Perfect? She whispered perfect or something. What is a horse reel? I'm like curious. It's a hose? Why is... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take all of them. These are not all of our Nook Miles tickets, by the way. I have more. I have many more, actually. So my idea for our villagers is like, I feel like each of our villagers should have at least one set of a kimono. Did it say hose? Wait. Well, I can't see that, so you guys could go back and wait. Did it say horse or hose? Huh? Pooh, I'm multi-streaming, so there's also a YouTube chat. Yo, I know of a hoe. Let me hit her up. Alright, dialing my sister's number. Joking. Just joking. Jokey joke. Jokey joke based off of reality, though. Money Island! We got Octavian. It said hose? Oh my god, I'm illiterate. Oh. Wow, that's it's a ritual that you have to drop it, otherwise it doesn't work, guys. Trust. The ritual is you have to drop it. Fun. Is that hose? Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's not fuck this up. That was a bad time for Pete to send me a TikTok. The other day I was doing something and I was like, oh wow, did I just like dox Pete? But no, I can't dox Pete because he has his... Oh, whoopsies. He has his like, his name, his username is like his full government name. We actually have a few friends, like IRL friends, that we don't play with because their usernames online are like their first name, their last name, and then their birth date. And it's like, yo, did your mom not teach you about internet safety? Because that is wild. American education system, guys, that I read that wrong. It's actually not my fault. That was my teacher, my first grade teacher's fault. When I was young, I went to a public school. And I had a teacher, right? And I actually like I didn't speak like English yet, like not very well. So actually I got a bit bullied because I didn't know like what to do, and like nobody was explaining it to me. And so the teacher got really mad at me, and then that was like one of the times. We're just gonna build a different hole. That hole is not working for me. Okay guys, apparently every hole is not a goal. No, but the teacher got like really mad at me, and then she like ridiculed me in front of my class, I remember, and it was like really embarrassing. Like I remember that part, but I like didn't know what I was supposed to be doing because I don't know, I didn't speak English yet. And what we were supposed to do is I know now we're supposed to summarize a book that we were reading, but so it was like a book about penguins, but it was actually like Cinderella basically. We're supposed to read it and then summarize it and then like make a little booklet about it, like summarizing it. I didn't know that, and so I thought we were just like, you know, making like illustration, and then the words, like because I didn't know how to like speak English yet, I like just copied the words like letter by letter, and apparently that's not okay. Apparently they call that plagiarism. Did somebody just redeem the Discord alert, or did my Discord actually go off? You? Oh, it's the brown boy. Hello. Huh. Thank you for the first. Crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. That's your name in Discord. Yo, go to my server and look at your username. It literally says the brown boy. I don't know what you mean by crazy. Oh, I wanted it. Crazy, when did you change it? Thank you for the Discord notification. I don't know if notifications work, guys, but I can hear them, and so that's the only important part. I know that we're having problems with Blurb, and we've been having problems with notifications recently. I have when I change over OBS Studio, usually I stream on Streamlabs, and then I stream on Streamlabs to Twitch, and Matt streams on OBS to YouTube. But because Matt's not here, I actually had to download OBS and then start streaming in OBS. And so like when I was setting everything up, like some stuff like wasn't working, and then because we're so busy, like we actually don't have a chance to fix it. And I don't know how to fix it, otherwise I would. And I tried to, but I just made it worse. But Matt needs to fix it, but he's so busy right now. Oh my god, he made a fucking... That's what... No, nobody Discord notificationed me. Matt did it. He's sending hella pictures. He made a channel in my private Discord. And he said sending me hella pictures. Bro, what are you doing? Wait, I'm gonna put this in streamer mode. One. Streamer mode. I wonder why it wasn't already. Usually it's like automatically. I heard that. Yo, who gave you permission to make fucking channels in my Discord server? This is my private ones. I call it my palace. I know the other one's also called the Palace, the Celestial Palace, but no, this one's 小公主的 palace 的地方 or something like that. 小公主的家里, which means the little princess's house or something. It is. When I was young, my grandpa used to call me his little princess. So, but now Matt uses it sarcastically, so it's like less cute. And Matt's like, "Okay, little princess." Why am I lower than Angel? That's crazy. What do you mean? Lower than Angel. Everybody's lower than Angel. Alerts were fine. Yo.
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you?
Princess.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Tommy.
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
Princess is so loud, guys. So loud. Princess, where are you?
I am right behind you. Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you.
Thank you. Doesn't have quite
God, stop, bro.
the impact as like when I'm playing scary game though. Oh my god, sup, bro? Hey yo, anyone here want to date your brother? Anyone here want to date your sibling? Hey yo, I got personal thoughts about that.我的妈呀 ，no hablo inglés。好吧，好，去吧去吧。你不想听啊？没有英语。好好好，那我就随便说啊。我有一个哥哥，对吧？对，他比我5年更大，然后对他这个人呢，我们是一个兄妹的关系，不过我就想一想呀，因为我都记得，这什么呀？不对，这么丑啊，不好看哎！哇塞，更好，我不知道你在说什么呢？哇！操你妈呀！我就说，我很小的时候，我记得我有时候我朋友就跟我玩，他们都说啊，哎呀，你哥哥小妹妹，你哥哥好帅啊，好帅啊！不过那个时候我哥有什么一直在家里穿，没什么穿呀，就什么就穿，没什么衣服就会有内衣，对 panty 只有穿 panty， 然后对我也记得我妈妈有很多的朋友们都来，就是阿姨吧，就跟我说啊，你哥哥好帅啊，好帅啊。不过我觉得呢，我哥哥有点儿烦，我真讨厌，因为我就觉得我哥有好姿势。然后他也很烦，我就是记得我有时候有一次我有一个巧克力在冰 冰的厨房里，有冰的地方，冰的盒子，有就是对。我有一个巧克力，然后他想跟我开玩笑，他会都吃了，所以我就拿我的巧克力，然后我就在什么在什么的，哦，你啊，这是我第3次看到你啦，就你不会再 like 跟着我呀？然后我就巧克力就厕所在哪？对，就我记得是就。然后我记得我妈妈必须就 fetch 我的巧克力，然后我有点后悔，因为我那个时候我就想，如果我不能吃，你也不能吃。5分钟到了吧？5 minutes surely is up. So much. Yeah, maybe I was just saying slurs the whole time. You have no idea. Nah, the whole time I was just talking about how hot my brother. I still can't believe we haven't found. And then on that, you guys didn't hear, but it was the 3rd time that we've seen that villager. I feel like he's following me, and I'm getting a bit worried now. Ooh. Not the villager we want. But now we're at least seeing somebody new. So that's good. Woohoo! Yeah, I think this one's new. I'm not too intrigued by that though. Yeah, I'm positive. Let's go home. Good to know the alerts are fine. I wonder what changed. So I remember last time it did not work. Alrighty. I hope you guys like the model. This has been a while since I've used this model. Actually, last time I used it was during a random ARAM one time when I didn't want to stream because I wasn't feeling well. I feel like that's when I use it, when I'm solo streaming and when I'm not feeling well. Let's get us airborne. If it's the game. Oh. This chibi, yeah. I have tons and tons and tons of models, but... yeah, I'm just... I don't use them a lot. I really like Opal. Right now, I have a new model, but actually I'm still in the process of setting it up because I have to go through and change all the textures. You guys have seen it a little bit because I used it in like... Oh my god, it's that horse again. I used it in the like some of the Chinese New Year's and like the Mariah Carey video. Yeah. I have the one. Yeah, actually I haven't seen your VTube model yet because every time I've tuned in, you've always had like cam, and then the other day you were supposed to use it and when I tuned in you had cam. Wow. My viewership on YouTube changed from like 8 people down to 1 person in the time that I got redeemed the no hablos inglés. Oh my god. I thought about using my foot model, but just in case we got the pog moment, I didn't want to ruin it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Ew, what do you mean? What do you mean, ew? What does that mean? The foot model's lit and my feet are pretty lit too. Very clean. Nasty. Alright, buddy. Yo mama's nasty. That thing that this villager that we just saw was nasty. You and me both know that's not true. What do you mean? I just showered. I like just showered actually. Like my hair's still wet, just showered. If I took it down, it'd probably like it would like the water would make my shirt all wet. Seeing the villager is similar to you. Alright, buddy. Mm-hmm. Now I think it's similar to you, brown boy, and that's why. Time for takeoff. Especially like the Shrek green ones. Those remind me of you to like no end. You're still like bronze. Who's a brawn? Ooh, rare island. You're in a Swift, okay. Oh no, it rolled mice, but it didn't roll the correct one. Dora the Explorer, not Greta. I regretta. Be happy I'm contributing. Don't be fooled, guys. None of those are fossils. I always get tricked, but none of them are fossils. They're actually young bamboo. Yep. Ready, ready. I've been really enjoying playing on the Switch recently. We've been playing on the TV a lot. Maybe we should do a Switch series, guys. I don't know what exactly, because I don't really have anything. We have a couple games on the Switch. I don't want to do like a Mario Party night. We do have Mario Party. The original one though, not the Jamboree. We also have Monopoly. I love Monopoly, but nobody ever wants to play board games with me. Alright. Hot chocolate is still too hot to consume. Barely touch your Switch. Chadwick. Time for sleep. Call it just be like I never left. What? Wait, what does that mean? Sleep call. It's just be like I never. What? Oh no. Moo. Hey, look, Matt, it's your mom. Hopefully you have your headphones in. Since you are with your dad right now. Yep. Crazy. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Mo, I will find one that looks just like you. Don't worry. I already found one that I feel like looks just like you. It was the green, the like sage green hippopotamus. You yap while I try to sleep. Just like old times. Randomly, alright. Wait, hold on. Alright. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta set this up. I gotta set this up. Alright. Alright. Okay, occasionally we're gonna get jump scared. I've set a jump scare. I've set it to really, really, really loud on my music page as well. Somewhere we're gonna get jump scared. I don't know when it's gonna happen, guys. I don't know either. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be. Oh, so for me, it's not really loud, but for you guys, it's gonna be loud. It'll probably still jump scare me. The fact that, like, even setting it up, I got a little jump scared is kind of funny. Oh, purple horse, purple horse. Don't want a horse though. Oh, she's cute! Why is it always the cute ones? Check out our latest video, which is actually probably our latest video. So next week we got 3 videos coming out because I want to make up for Watchtower. So the one stream where we played Repo recently and then I couldn't get YouTube stream to work, that's actually going up to YouTube as a video. And then we have the White Day video. We're just gonna recycle from last year. And then I have the video talking about the drama from the Respawn server that we were in. The one with me? Yeah, the one with you. Peak content. Best stream. Yeah, except you couldn't hear me for half of it. I had to use my webcam too. Like I think what happened was when I went into the game, I had my controller plugged in because I was playing Genshin Impact before that. And so I think like it was just like sometimes my controller fucks up my audio. I think that's what happened. So my mic wasn't working. So I had to end up using my webcam audio. But for me, audio sounds fine. But for you guys, it was probably scuffed as fuck. YouTube partner. Check out the channel and bring back the foot model at 500 subs. Oh my god, I've seen this villager like 50 fucking times. It really wants me to take her, but ain't nobody want her. Ain't nobody want her. Just like your mama. My audio pristine, can't relate. Alright, buddy. I hope the OBS gods give you audio problems later. Got the narcissist in the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Whew. How many tickets do you think we've been through? We just went through 11. Since we've last gone outside. Said the audio had no problems, not how I love how I sound. No narcissism. Uh-huh. My audio actually breaks every time I use my computer, like every single day, and I have to fix it every single day. What the fuck are you wearing? Just wait, like a wife beater. About to enjoy a cup of tea. What kind of tea are you having? Chai tea, green tea, black tea. Green tea. I've read that how you answer is supposed to say something about how things are in your life. I think choosing green tea means everyone you know has been relying on you so much you're exhausted. I care about you a lot, so if that's true that you're having a hard time, I'm here for you, Toasty. Aw, thank you, Melba. That's very sweet. I do feel like maybe people rely on me a lot. I have to listen to people vent for like 4 hours at a time plus in Discord calls, and then they promptly throw me away when they're done. There was a guy that my community is pretty well aware of that I had to kick from our server because he was just inappropriate, yo. But he like essentially like held us hostage in a Discord call and then vented to us, and it got so bad that like we started hanging out in a secret call without him. He was venting and I was like cycling through, yeah, sure, like that's crazy, you know, like just like generic answers, whatever. And then I found out that like he told me something and I wasn't listening, so I was like, oh wow, that sounds like a personal problem, because he was bitching about somebody else. And then he's like, what, that I want to unalive myself? That's a personal problem. And like apparently he had changed the subject somewhere in between, and I was like, no. I just mean that like it sounds so crazy that she's having a problem, and I like try to smooth recovery it, but like, oh my god, yeah, I told him that he should off himself because I wasn't listening. But you know what, like kind of base. Now that I know that he's like a fucking abuser, like, yo, did I stutter? How many do these sell for? I hear that actually fossils, Matt, give a lot of island like points towards Isabel's like level 3. You have so much tea. This one, okay. Brown boy. This one is not my fault. Like, Pumo's in chat. Pumo literally knows who I'm talking about. It is not my fault, okay? Homeboy sat there and was like the shittiest person on earth. Literally, he was in like a relationship with somebody, and like, think about like the worst thing that you could do to somebody without like straight up killing them. Yeah. And then to pretend to be the fucking victim in that scenario and try to use his Twitch community and us, he tried to use us to try and like harass her, because he was like sending me like, oh, here's her fucking like, here's her Twitch, here's her Twitter, blah blah blah. And like, as a reasonable person, yeah, I get curious, so I went over to see what's up, but like I'm not gonna say anything because like it's not my battle, and you know, I don't know her. But like, I think that's what he wanted us to do. He wanted us to go over there and start shit with her and say shit to her. But like, yo, I'm not immature like that. I can like enjoy a cup of tea, you know, without having to splash it on other people. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, Yo, oh my god, all the females are out today. So I accidentally gave her a bow and she already has a bow, so yikes. So she wears double bow now. I need to fix that. It's changed your shirt and have a dreamy bed around. Yeah, I give her a bed. This way, if I'm out walking and get sleepy, I can just crawl into bed. Oh, this is my bed though. Please don't sleep in my bed. Looking at the sky and yeah. So in my old Switch, I used to have a porn room. In my no, it wasn't in the basement. The basement was a surveillance room. But yeah, it was like a bed with a camera pointed at it, and I had like a mannequin that was like pretending to film us. I even had like a satanic ritual place. So much tea, bro, you don't even know. I have more tea because I was in a server recently. It was like creator collab like server, and oh my god, the owner got fucking canceled on Twitter because he was getting reports that there was like harassment and threats and doxing and sexual abuse happening in his server, and homeboy did fuck all about it. And then a really popular creator who was in that server, oh my god, that scared me. A really popular creator that was in that server called him out on it, and the tweet got like 200,000 views on Twitter. So again, kind of unrelated to me if you really think about it. But like, oh my god, is this chatter? Chatter? No. Okay. Almost like, I'll fucking love chatter, but we can't take you, buddy. No, but it's so... It's not funny, but it's like... Karma's a bitch. Should've known better. And that's what this week's video is about, is I actually made a video about the Respawn server. He made a couple of announcements since, but like, none of them are like good. So he made an announcement the other day that was like, it was a little bit more personal to like give his side of the story, and he was talking about like what he had been going through, that he wasn't in a good headspace, and it's like, buddy, you were like abusing people and letting people get abused knowingly, so I don't know how much like you get to sit here and pretend to be a victim. But anyways, he was talking about like how it was so unfair that everyone went to Twitter and everyone was talking about him and what he had done. And then he started to proceed like, I know that a lot of you want me to like step down as the Discord owner, so like I'm gonna give like a poll to be democratic and you guys can vote me out. And so then he was like trying to make it seem like it was a community vote whether or not he gets to stay as the owner of the server, or whether or not like he's gonna get like kicked out. But then he proceeds to be like, but if you kick me out, just know that I'm gonna delete all the bots in this server and I'm gonna gut the server before I leave. Not that I'm trying to use that as a way to like influence your vote, but just know that if you do kick me out, I'm gonna gut the server before I leave. And it's like, okay, are you for real? Why can't you just transfer ownership of the fucking bot? Like, you got like the ticket tool, it's the same one I have in my server. Like, I don't understand why you have to delete all, like, why you're gonna sit there and like fucking like delete all the bots, delete all the channels, delete all the roles, kick people out, like, you know, and like basically just gut the server so it's unusable and they have to start from scratch anyways. Like, I don't understand. Rather than just like gifting them it, like, you don't think that you owe it to them? Okay, I thought he was cute at first because he was pink, but alas, he is not. Oh, if you're sleeping, I suggest you turn off the stream now. Thank you for the follow! As the metal full bank. Thank you for the follow, Ponyo on Onyx. I have a viewer who told me that like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna lurk while I listen to your stream. So I put on 1 hour of silence, followed by occasional metal pipe being dropped, and I put it on max volume and then looped it. You can call me Ponyo or Onyx. Okay, okay. And it just went off. It's actually kind of mean because he has a procedure at like 7 in the morning. He's gonna be up at like 5 a.m. to do. Yo, I just thought it was funny. Hey, I did warn that I was going to put on a jump scare that would randomly jump scare us. I feel like that's pretty good enough warning. Also, the viewer may or may not be my husband. I'm just trolling him. Alright, let's keep going. Pushing through. One by one. These villagers that I feel like they're giving me same face syndrome now. I feel like now they're starting to all look the same. Ready to go home. Yep. I love how it was cold earlier, so I literally like grabbed a shawl, made a hot water bottle, and made hot chocolate. The hot chocolate has not cooled yet from my thermos to a temperature that is drinkable, and basically now I'm too hot to drink it. Now I don't want it. Hold on. I'm holding on. Oh. Oh, yo, perfect timing. Hot chocolate in a thermos, and you're waiting for it to cool. It's like a drink, like a hot water bottle drink. If I would put it in a mug, it was like too, like it would cool too fast. It would cool before I even started setting up the stream. It's not gonna cool. It'll cool in another hour. I've got like 30 more minutes. At the 2-hour mark, it'll be perfect. Trust. It was perfect though, because you're like, hold on, and then the metal bar fell. Stream ends when you find your dreamy. How about it never ends? Yo? Yo? I just sleep in the dog bed that's in here, and we do a sleeping stream, and I just don't end stream. My fucking discoverability will be shot if I do that though. I wanna fly. Go for 74 hours. Yo, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but in 74 hours, I'm not gonna be in the state anymore. I'm going on vacation. I can't be live here for 74 hours. Yeah, I leave Tuesday morning. I'm gonna spend tomorrow packing and getting ready. Oh my god, those are stacked single file. Nice. I've seen this like pinkish reddish wolf so much. Packing stream? Yeah, we don't really do IRL streams for doxing reasons. We got doxed a few years ago. That was kind of uncool. And then I realized that we're a little bit too open with stream, aren't we? The packing isn't much because I've been leaving so much, like every single week I have to leave, so I just permanently keep my suitcase packed. And then like either when I'm on vacation, since I stay with my mom, or like when I get back, I just wash my clothes and then I put them straight back into the bag. Because I know that in a few days I'm gonna be gone again, so you know, it's fine. Real. Yeah, my mom has a washing machine at her house, obviously, so you know, it's not that big of a deal. I can just leave my clothes in my bag and just take out my pajamas and cycle through pajamas. And then I just wash everything when I get to her house as I need to. This time it's just like, because before I was like going there to like dog sit and babysit and stuff, but this time it is truly a vacation for me, where like everything is just for me to relax. I don't have responsibilities. I have to do stuff, so I'm really excited for that. Well, this guy's kind of cute. Olive. Aw, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Olive. You're mailing me? Do you come all the way from Adelaide? I think I flew past Adelaide once. It looked pretty from the air. Oh, that's a lie. It looks like it's cluttered. But I appreciate people who take the effort to try to lie to me. I truly do think that like everything can be content if you make it content. I've seen people like there's people who are like, come get ready with me to go to work, or come with me to go to work, or come make breakfast with me. Like anything could be content if you just like set up your phone and stream. Originally, we became VTubers though, because we weren't always VTubers, and we have shown our faces on the channel before. But originally we became VTubers because we wanted to try to apply for jobs, and we didn't want like our job to do like background checks and then see that like, oh, huh, they play games on the internet and sometimes they say like stuff that we would not like as an organization, so we're not going to select them, you know what I mean? It's just like a bad vibe. Especially when you're auditioning, when you're applying for companies that are like Delta or like stuff like that. I think it can be, you want to be like strict about like your social media presence, because companies would actually prefer it if you had like a lower social media presence, I think, versus one that like is online all the time but says like slurs. Oh, another anteater. That's gonna be a pass for me. It's been forever since I saw a message in a bottle. Mossy garden rock. I already know it. Also add. Oh, yeah, that does happen. Don't worry, by the time everyone gets out of the ad, I'll be at the next island. You know what I mean? Like, you're not missing anything. But TLDR. What would dodos do? So I've been traveling a lot this past year. Most of it was like for the wedding. And some of it was like for babysitting stuff. I do feel like it hasn't been the greatest for the channel to be away for so much, but we're trying to still be like pretty consistent. But I'm actually really happy with, like, I got told by my niece a really long time ago, like last year-ish, like I don't know, like a year and a half ago, that like she feels like she never gets to see me anymore because I moved away, which was really sad. But now this year I've been back so much by where she lives that like I'm seeing her literally every other week. So hopefully that like made up for like the year that I was like away that she was never seeing me. Because we just saw her for Chinese New Year, February 17th, for like the whole week as well. We were there for the whole week. And now I'm already back. It's been like less than a month. She probably sees me now once a month, and I'm really excited for that because she is my my favorite niece. I have like 2, 3, 4, 5 nieces, and she's my favorite niece. So not that I play favorites, but like 2 of them are like infants, and one of them's her, and then the other 2 are my husband's nieces. So of course I'm gonna pick, you know, my niece. That was like my first ever niece. And also, I was her caregiver for a really long time, so she and I are really close. But I'm very excited for that. Oh, I almost didn't see this. Fossil. Oh, I missed. Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at putting it in the hole. Okay. Not who I'm looking for, though. Ad is over. Yeah, ads run every 30 minutes. It should be about 7 ads, but they're only supposed to be a minute and a half long. Because Twitch like requires you, if you've already hit affiliate, that you have to run like 3 minutes of ads an hour. And if you don't run them every 30 minutes like that, it'll actually force people to watch them on their way in to the stream. Which means if somebody's like checking me out for the first time from like TikTok or something, and they click into the stream and they're forced to watch 3 hours of ads, or 3 minutes of ads, they're literally gonna click out instantly. So I think it's better to do 30 minutes of like a minute long ad. Yeah, it's a lot. I know it's like 7 ads, but usually the ads are pretty short. And that's the reason why, is because it's like better, because like I'd rather, like it's better for like long-term viewers to watch ads or after they're already here than somebody who's trying to check out the stream for the first time to watch an ad, because then they won't give you a chance. And I feel like I deserve a chance. Stream is pretty lit, it's pretty poggers. Oh no, the cow. Holy cow. Oh, guys, we've been through 21 Nook miles since the last time we left the airport. Back for a minute. Hello, Purple Crossing. Welcome back. Alright. So we've probably been to about 35 islands so far. Hello, Mia. Finally caught a stream. Yeah. The solo stream too. So, you get me all stream. saying hello before I go to sleep. Hello, hello. Good night, good night. I hope you have the bestest dreams about your dreamy in Animal Crossing. I dreamt about Animal Crossing the other day, actually. I fell asleep to one of Vixella's streams, and she was doing her island for the Wicked, like, you know, the Wicked movie. So she was doing a Wicked-themed island. And she was talking about, like, oh yeah, like, I plan to build a train station here because of the movie. And so, like, I was literally, like, imagining her putting down items for, like, the train station, like, as if I was watching her. But I wasn't watching. Oh, this fucker. But I wasn't watching her. I had my eyes closed. So I was like semi-asleep. Like, my brain was trying to input what was happening in the stream I was listening to. I'm like so addicted to video games that I like sometimes I dream about them. I was telling you guys like the other day about like that Tears of the Kingdom dream I had where like Ganon's like enemies were coming to kill me in my childhood home. And it's all because of their like it was the one where they were announcing Tears of the Kingdom, and so they go in, they find Ganon. This isn't a spoiler because it's in the trailer, and also it's like within the first like 3 minutes of the game. And then it's like that song, good night. And it was like, if you reverse it, it was like, poor Hyrule, for Link has found the body. It was so creepy. Poor Hyrule, for Link has found the body. I couldn't get over it for weeks. I just had like nightmares about the Guardians. And now I finally finished the game, so I never have to touch it with a 10-foot pole ever again. Hot take that I think that Tears of the Kingdom is the best Legends of Zelda game that I've ever played. I mean, I played like most of them. I think I played all of them, but I think it's the best game. It had the best story from what I can remember. My first ever Zelda game was actually Twilight Princess on the Wii because my brother had it, and then he went off to college and he left his Wii behind, so I played it. Yeah. I don't know, I remember the controls on there being hella wonky. Bam, 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 bam. Yo! Oh. Guys, I really thought it was Hazel. I got so excited. I was like, oh my god. Less than 2 hours in, we can stop? Hazel and Poppy are the two that we want to find. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Good night. Hope nobody's lurking while they're trying to sleep. Melba, Hazel, Poppy. I'm sorry. Mia, hear me out. Hear me out. Matt is he's in like a couple states away getting a procedure done. He's in a hotel room right now. And he's like, oh, it's time for me to go to sleep, but I'm gonna lurk and stream while I fall asleep. And so I was like, all right, bet. So I put on metal. It's like an hour of silence with a metal pipe that occasionally falls, like randomly falls at like max volume. I keep forgetting about it. Oh, she's cute. Pecan is cute, but she is not who I wanted. I want the one with the unibrow, yo. He's got to be up at like 5 a.m. for his procedure. Oh! It keeps going. Surely he's turned me off by now, though, right? Don't worry, it jump scares me too. It's not as loud for me as it is probably for you guys. Dun, dun, dun. So, Mia, do you guys have Animal Crossing? We are restarting our island because we got the new Switch 2. And then I think we're gonna buy the Switch 2 version as well. Eventually. And we're gonna buy the DLC for it as well. I told Matt that if we're still playing this pretty regularly on my birthday in like 6 months, then we can buy the new one. I did on my Switch, but it broke. I need to buy a new one. Yeah. This is our 4th Switch. I had one of the original Switches, and so did Matt. And then Matt upgraded to this one, the Switch 2, for Christmas. And then for one of my birthdays one year, he bought me a limited edition Disney Switch. It's the purple and pink one, and you can only get it in Japan. It was like $450 or something. And it has like Mickey Mouse all over it, and like, yeah, and it came with a game too, which is why it was like $450. It came with the Dunsun game. And then I sold my old one. Oh. Spot. Ew. We've been like super into this recently. It's part of the reason why we haven't been online so much, because it's easier to play like couch co-op, and then we like call the resident feature so we can both play with the Joy-Cons at once. And so, yeah. I actually have like... Oh, we can watch it, we can watch it. It's probably not a good idea for me to do that while we're loading. Oh, don't mind me being like freaky with Melba. So, where does it even start? It's gotta start back here, right? Oh, this one's pretty peak. I'm trying to find one of those like creatures that is like in the ground or whatever. It's very tragic, actually. Oh no. Cause like I don't want it to run off before I get to swap tools. So I get it. I get it. And then it disappeared. And there were a couple of ones, I believe. Here. Don't be ugly. Don't be ugly. Is that what this is? Is Antonio? I have a clip. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. So what we're doing is I'm picking up the island because only I can like pick up stuff, and Matt is like shaking down stuff to make it make it go like a little bit faster. And then he accidentally like bead me. And I got so upset too. I was like, I trusted you. And then here is like, I'm like I'm trying to do it to him now that he's the leader and I'm going around. I don't even have a net because I think it prioritizes the leader more than it prioritizes the second player. So each of these videos is like an instance of me like trying to find a tree. And I'm like trying to get to all of them first. And you can see But Matt, who can never catch a bee, suddenly got really good at catching bees when I was trying to... But I have tons of videos, and that's all it is just me trying to get bees to spawn. Just going tree to tree. I'm a menace. I'm actually a menace. I did finally get one though, where I finally got revenge. Sweet, sweet, sweet revenge. What would Dodos do? Alright, guys, the hot chocolate is finally like almost full. It's been an hour and 50 minutes since I brewed it. Oh wow, was I 10 minutes late for stream? Didn't even notice. Pengu. Not bad, but not good. Alright, maybe it is bad. It's wearing a fucking helmet. Sanch! Penelope. Mum. Huh. Very interested in what that is. I have an idea though. Okay. Not bad, especially if you can recolor it. Oh, a bonsai shelf. That looks amazing. Cherry blossom bonsai pine bonsai tree. Huh. We're doing a Kyoto themed island, so that sounds amazing for decoration. Our last island was just whatever I liked, basically. This one we're doing a theme. So hopefully I can stick with it because Matt's not... He's not the most creative person, so usually like he likes to play different kinds of games. We've been playing this one a lot recently, but I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the kind of person that can sit there and like terraform tile by tile for like 5 hours straight and then do it again the next day. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think we started playing this again because, well, A, we got the new Switch, but B, also because, like, they just came out with a 3.0 update and we want to play the hotel. Guys, alarm's going off. Oh man, it's another frog. I just got rid of a frog though, so I don't want another one. I like literally hate crime the frog so much that he like self-deported himself. It was the blue camouflage one, Jeremiah. I'm ready to go. My brother texted me because oh, I completely misunderstood this because I'm traveling. I'm traveling, guys. So I took it as like because he thought I was gonna be in town. Okay. So my brother's traveling here and wants to take me out to dinner, but the day after I'm traveling there and I'm having dinner with him. That's so funny. Yo, should I just hitch a ride back with him then? That's actually kind of funny. Alright, guys. Alright. We're gonna take a small break. I haven't been feeling well all day, so I need to take a small break. Herb. My singer. Doesn't work sometimes. I just saw this. I don't know how to tell it. How do I allow this? Shut up, sleep. How do I allow that? That's crazy. Alright, anyways, I will do verb. yikes, I come back. I come back to metal pipes falling. Yikes. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm actually using a plugin for OBS that allows me to see chat from both streams, but sometimes it's not relaying everything over. That one's just in purgatory because I don't know. It just gives me the option to ban and time out. And I'm not gonna ban you for that. Ah, interesting. I feel like shut up is very mild. Anyways. It's so funny. I genuinely wonder if I should hitch a ride with my brother tomorrow instead of having Matt take me the day after. But I feel like it's so uncomfortable, then I'd have to, like, he might be with coworkers. Time for takeoff. Later, I'm gonna do a movie night with myself. I think I might just, like, set up the couch, right? And I might, like, put hella blanket on the couch or whatever, and, just sleep there. While watching TV all night. Face? 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 Yeah, the couch reclines, so I definitely could. Right now, I can tell our doggy's a little sad. Oh no, guys, it's a white tiger. Matt wants a white tiger, but it's not the white tiger he wants. Bianca. This is one we had on our other island. He wants Rolf, not Bianca. Very sad. It's okay. I'll keep going until I get Rolf. We're good. $13 more tickets before we gotta leave and go into my household inventory. So the stream ends also if I run out of tickets because it's very hard to go to treasure islands. Basically what happens is like you sit there and you like input the code for like half an hour and eventually there'll be a spot open for you to join. I don't want to do that right now and because it's like quite boring to watch, but B, usually I have Matt help me like read the code to me so I have a higher chance of getting in if I have someone read it to me so I don't have to keep like looking back and forth. Oh no, I don't want to visit somebody. I don't want to visit somebody. I don't have any friends. You know I have no chingu. Nick Mal ticket. Time for takeoff. What would dodos do? Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna dream about this, aren't I? Nope. Not the one I need. Yep. It wasn't a bottle either. Sad. Tomorrow I have to do laundry. I did a bunch of laundry, but then I ended up wearing stuff for the past few days. Because we went out a whole bunch this week. That's already do laundry again. The laundry room's so narrow that it's hard to like walk in and out of there, and then Matt's mom has like a bunch of stuff stacked in there, so it's hard to like get in and out of the laundry room. And then she has the washer and dryer stacked on top of these like steps, right? So they're like a good foot off the ground of where they would normally sit. So I actually can't reach the soap that stays on top. So it's hard for me to do laundry by myself. Because imagine like you have to pour in the detergent, but you have to hold like 2 gallons of like laundry detergent over your head to pour it. I wish I was tall. Like Mia, Pia, and chat. Like a 5'9" queen. Life just must be a lot more convenient at that height, I presume. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I feel like. Like, life is just more convenient. You can reach, like, shelves. You can reach more than just, like, the lowest shelf. Oh my god. I can't hear my own thoughts. It's so loud. I wanna fly. Tools all ready. Time for takeoff. I just realized I'm not in a Discord call. Huh. Usually when I solo stream, I do still stream inside Discord. I'll go into the Discord call. Huh? Oh, weird. Discord says there's no input for my mic, but I can see it lighting up, so that must be a lie. What would Dodos do? We're buying the new Monster Hunter Stories 3 game, and we're both pretty excited for it. I just show you guys like basically we made, because there's a demo that you can play right now, so we did make like a demo. This is what my character looks like, or like Matt's character. Matt likes to play with me, play as me when he plays games like this, so we just made Opal inside of, yeah. I'm actually in the middle of making my custom VTube model. Huh? And it's gonna look something similar to that. Lionel. Oh no. I can already tell. You are not the lion I dream of. Anyways. So recently we've been really getting into like TV or whatever. And there's a TV show that I used to watch when I was a kid called What I Like About You, and it stars Amanda Bynes. And the intro of the show used to be the like, what I like about you, you really know how to dance. And because of copyright reasons, apparently Netflix changed out the song. And I'm sitting there like, wait, did I just get Mandela affected? Is this not the song? It was the song, but it was because of copyright. And then I went on to like YouTube to see what people are saying about it. Yeah. I'm not the only one. But yeah, that's my favorite sitcom. We've been watching it. It's 4 seasons long. It stars Amanda Bynes back before she had face tattoos. And it made me realize, like, back then, I thought Holly was, like, so, like, badass. My wife! Both of my wives are in chat. But now I think Holly's, like, so kind of, like, annoying as a character. Hello! Hello, Angel! but with dodos too. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just village hunting right now, but I'm determined. Either we find our dreamy, or I use all of my tickets and then stream will end. Hello, I'm here to say... Oh no. Some of the villagers that we've come across so far are like aesthetically unpleasing. Oh dear. Oh. Fossil. We haven't gotten like any of the really rare islands yet. We have Money Island, Bamboo Island, but like where's our Flower Island, our Harper Flower Island? Curious, curious. I wanna fly to be the very best. Oh. We got a jump scare going, Angel. Don't mind that. Matt told me that he was gonna lurk in the stream while he slept. So I may have put on 1 hour of silence with occasional metal pipe falling at max volume. The pipe. Jesus. Yeah. He's got to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow too. I'm just being like maximum like asshole troll right now. Scary. Yeah, it's loud for me too, so I'm also getting jump scared. I'm also getting jump scared, don't worry. Good heavens, but it's worth it. It's worth it for just how funny it is. Hydrate! You got it! I got some hot chalky right here. And it's been 2 hours, so it's cool by now because it's in like a hot water bottle. So it should be cold enough to drink now. Just barely, but it is like starting to cool. I was so like cold earlier after I showered right before stream, so I literally just like turned everything. Like I turn up the heat, I put on like hot water in my hot water bottle because I have one. It's like a plushie, right? And then I pour hot water, like boiling water into it, and then you can put your hands inside of it, and it's really nice. And then I grab the shawl, but like now that the hot chocolate's finally cooling down to a drinkable temperature, I'm no longer cold enough to need it. FYE, Fi. Sometimes I feel like those look really big, but then they're not that big. Petri. We need Greta, not Petri. Alright, I regret talking to you. I regret speaking to you. I don't like you. No, to be honest, Matt can sleep through anything, and he hasn't said anything about the pipe. Part of me thinks that he's like just sleeping. I can see him in chat too, so part of me thinks that he is like legit like sleeping, and it like hasn't affected him. I make hot chalky from scratch. Ooh, I've never done that before. No, we use the Swiss Miss packets, and then to make it extra chocolatey, we use 2. We just use like a bigger mug than normal, but then we use like 2 packets. And then we use water instead of milk. Sometimes I use milk, but Matt swears by water. Water's also easier because we have a kettle. Oh dear, Matt. he's sleeping through it. The stream is at like 10% volume. Oh, Shirley. He said it was like business like usual, because usually when he's here and he tries to sleep, I yap his ear off right before he goes to bed. Like, you know, it's a really good time for me to like go on a rant about like this really niche thing right now while you're trying to sleep. You know, like, I don't know what's wrong with me and why I always do that, but I do. So he says that it's like business like usual. Perfect timing, yeah. I don't know, I get like hyper and excited at night. Yeah. Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna be here until like 4 a.m. But part of me hopes I can finish within the next like 2 hours so that I can set up the couch and just like put on movies all night and then fall asleep on the couch. Same, I was born at night. I have no idea when I was born. I was born in the summer. In Pokemon. Ooh. Ooh, shiny Jotini in the Discord. Speaking of the Discord. And then I copy the link. Control C. Go to the YouTube chat. Control V. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Cool, that's sick. Matt's gonna buy the new like fire red leaf green game or whatever. My mom gave him a lot of money for his birthday this month, so he's gonna use it to buy some games. Oh. Streamlabs. Streamlabs, you're working overtime, Streamlabs. Go home, Streamlabs, you're drunk. Dun, 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 dun. Is this a different island than before? I don't see any trees. Nope, he zoomed out. God, the horses in this game look slightly cursed, gotta say. I wish they had like mounts in this game. Imagine you could like just ride on a bicycle to run faster, or like rollerblades. The Bratz Rock Angels had rollerblades growing up. Maybe that's what we should play. Old games on emulators. The Bratz movies. I also love Bratz. Bratz and Barbies. Those were my jam. Yo, do you remember My Scene? My Scene Goes to Jamaica. My Scene Hollywood. Oh my god. That was my shit. Back when my parents used to travel all the time and I was left behind with a babysitter, that movie was like my hyper fixation. Yes, Barbie's my favorite. I used to have like every Barbie doll ever when I was a child. And then, oh, it's so sad. One time, so I had a toy room growing up. It was like across the hallway from my regular room. And I had all my toys on the ground, of course, because I was like playing with them. Barbs was my shit, same. And my dad walked in, and my dad was very strict when I was a child, and he saw the mess, and he was like, you need to clean that up or else I'm going to throw away all your toys. And at the time, I was spoiled little brat, you know. I'm the only daughter, like, so my parents really wanted a baby girl, and then like 3 times in a row they accidentally got baby boys instead. So I'm the only daughter, and I was always like the princess of the family, kind of. And so when I heard that, I was like, oh yeah, sure, buddy, yeah, you're gonna throw away my toys, all right, bet. I called him out on it. And when I came home from school the next day, he threw away all my toys, and I was like, oh, it's fucking Pietro, no, this ugly motherfucker. I'm legit getting bullied in my TikTok comment section because of this fucker, because I called him ugly on a TikTok, and now it's just like 100 comments telling me to shut my trap. Yeah, so I got home from school, and he in fact did. He did, like, throw away all my shit. And I was in that transitioning phase that girls go through, where they're like still kind of into dolls, but like they're starting to grow out of them a little bit. And so even though like I had some of my most favorite dolls, my like parents didn't think it was beneficial to like re-buy me any of my toys. So I didn't get any more toys. And like at the time, I also didn't play video games because I don't know, like I wasn't allowed to. My mom thought it hurt my brain. Yeah, so it was very sad. That was the day my childhood kind of died. But I know now. Don't call my dad's bluff. He's serious. He will follow through. Yeah, I was probably like, what, like 10? So I was like just starting to get over dolls. I had 2 dolls though. I had the Annalise and the Erica dolls, and they each sang 2 songs. And then so they sang like their own songs. I think Annalise sang Free, and Erica sang the like, and we're always free to believe again. But then the one that they sang together, Annalise does the like intro, and then you can time them so that they sing together. That was always my favorite. After less than 30 resets, I got a shiny Dratini. I saw. Congrats. But yeah, they're like $400 now. I would like to re-get them, but eventually I will. For you, Ursula. Ew. But yeah, very lucky to get a shiny Dratini. The pink Dratini is so cute, but then I feel like you're utterly disappointed once it turns into Dragonite and it turns green. Yo, I hate when Pokemon turn green when they're shiny. And then like Matt has one that's a shiny Dragonite, and he calls it Big P, not like our viewer, but because there's like there's a show where there's like a green dragon or something called Big Pete. Physically jumped for that one. I physically jumped for that one. Yeah, what's the problem? My sleepiness left. Oh, we're not sleeping tonight. I said the stream won't end. The stream won't end. You're all my hostages. You can't leave me. Yo. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do because I'm going on vacation in a few days. So I have to figure out because usually I take the iPad and I hang out with you guys on the iPad, but because Matt needs it to study, I think I'm gonna take the laptop. But that's like the laptop is so like it's so big, guys. It's like at least 14 inches or something. It's like hard to take around sometimes, and there's so many moving parts to it. Oh man, you're not who I want. Nobody wants you. Top 10 things my mom says to my sister. I'm allowed to say that, guys. She's my sister, and also she's dating a married man right now. I guess somebody wanted her. But unfortunately, he's married 2 kids. 2 little girls. Ages 5 and 8. Damn. The best is seeing her get like fucking upset because he doesn't want to spend like Christmas with her, and it's like, come on, buddy, he's with his wife and kids. Come on, don't play the game if you don't like the rules. Don't worry, with a sister like that, I basically always look good, you know? I always look like I'm the better child. Nobody to compare me to with a sister like that. She's the one being compared to me. It's life hack. Life hack. Okay. Get a little sibling, but make sure the little sibling is a piece of shit. So then that way, you cruise with a lot more. I'm eating your sister. Oh, the pipe. The pipe. Oh, blue pig. Why is the pipe? The pipe wanted to chime in, guys. Give its opinion on my sister. Dun, 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 dun. It wanted to clang its opinion in, yeah. So, Angel, how do you like the new model? It's actually an old model that I got a really long time ago, and I don't really use it ever. 'Cause we usually always do professional streams. I don't get to do a lot of Yap Sesh streams. But I do use it whenever like I'm not feeling well or I'm just doing a Yap Sesh. Thank you. This was actually a model I got from my other channel, like for my Melee Me channel. But then I never streamed on there, so now I just use it whenever I'm just May. Thank you, thank you. It was free, actually. So that's what makes her even better than all the others. I like free things. Stupid bird. Yo, we're out of Nook tickets. You guys, we've been through 50 islands. You guys realize that, right? We've been through like 55 islands. We love free things. We do. I think on average for like someone like Raymond, it's like 1 700 chance, and for something like Greta, it'll be like 380% chance. Those are the odds we're working with. I already got the easiest one, which is Melba. Melba and Marina are the easiest ones because they'll roll. Once it rolls a species, the two of them will actually... Oh, we're matching. So cute. The two of them will roll between 5 and 6. So they're actually the easiest ones for us to find. These are from Matt. I'm not sure which ones he has. Lay it on me. So you'd rather pole vault over a river than cross at a bridge? That's a lot more fun than the other, Toasty. Oh, actually it's because I'm too lazy to build a bridge. Sorry, Melba. Hi, I'm May. I'm lazy. Alright, we do still have Nook Miles. I know I used all the ones that were outside, but we have some inside, so we're gonna go ahead and go into our household inventory. It's actually like I upgraded my house recently. You can see some new rooms. I'm waiting to decorate until I get all the house upgrades though, because otherwise like you decorate and then the room changes, you know, which is kind of annoying. The other one I had not much, it's just the kitchen. But yeah, I was struggling because like I had stuff on the walls here and then like the doors to the other rooms spawn here, so I can't like... Alright, we'll do another 5. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We have 120 more islands before we end the night. We done 50, so. Yikes. Our next break is going to be at 2 a.m. We're going to take a small break. Wanna fly. That's all I've been doing for like the last few weeks. But at the TV, not online. We haven't been hanging out online so much. I think part of it is because like, where'd everybody go? We went to Chinese New Year and when we got back, nobody was hanging out in our Discord anymore. Oh, ew. Ugh. What's wrong with your face, buddy? Why does it look like that, buddy? I just feel like it's kind of sad because we like spent a really long, like couple years like building up the Discord. And then for it to just die like that. Also heard it's because of somebody. I may or may not. Tea time! I may or may not have heard there was like a bitch that was like saying mad shit behind my back while I was gone. How my model looks is how I feel about that. Yo, we need some comedic relief. Where the fuck is the pipe? Very cute and demure. I agree. I have tons of free models. I have one that I like literally never set up. She is... I've actually 3 that you guys have never seen before. But she's pretty cute. It's just sometimes looking at her gives me a headache because like she like has so much animation always. And then setting her up, it's all in like Chinese, right? It's a two-person job because I have to sit there and translate it to Matt, and then Matt has to figure out how to do it because I don't know how to set up VTube models. Upsettingly. So, like, it's not enough for me to like read the fucking tool or like read the instructions, because like even if I read the instructions, even if the instructions were in English, like there ain't no way. Yo, you think that's our island in the distance? To the left? To the left, to the left. Everything I own. Oh, a wooden plank sign. Everything I own in a box to the left. Why is it never any of the 7 villagers I actually want? Well, I didn't say a whole word that whole time. I was so focused and locked in. Ew, what is that? It's Donkey Kong, but make him ooh, ew. What am I looking at? Oh, we gotta go see him. Yeah. Why? Why do you look like that? Why does your face look like that? Disappointment. So sad. Once again, another dud. There wasn't even anything on the island. Stretch. So I left the door open so the dog could hang out with me, and she's laying in the bed. Ow. She's laying in the bed instead. I think she's sad because Matt's not coming home tonight. I think it's finally settled in with her that he's not coming home. He always works really late, so like, she probably thought before that he was just still working. But I think now, it's pretty obvious that he's left us. But it's okay. She won't sleep in the bed if Matt's there. But she does sleep in it. Like during the day when I take naps, she'll sleep in it with me. Which means when I sleep tonight, she's probably gonna sleep with me. But I'm debating sleeping on the couch and just watching movies all night. You eepy. Good night, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Sweet dreams. I hope you dream of me. Still not going well? Of course. We still haven't found. We still haven't found what we're looking for. We've got a couple of cute ones. Mostly we've gotten like ugly ones and then some mid ones. Okay, if I sleep tonight, Angel, I will also sleep with you. Or I will also dream of you. Don't worry, Ponyo. We will get this. I have persistence. If there's anything I have, it is persistence. By the time Matt comes home tomorrow, I will have a dreamy. And since we're not just going for one specific one, how many tickets is this? We're nearing 60. Overall, I think we had 175. Bro, I feel single. Oh, don't feel single. I don't live with my boyfriend. Oh, yeah. Matt's my husband, so we live together. But no, I get it. There was a time where I was single and I lived alone. Well, I lived in a quad with 2 other girls, or 3 other girls. Oh, yikes, that person's face. That's an interesting face to have. Not that I'm judging based off of appearances, but you know, pretty privilege does exist. I miss my boyfriend, wish I was with him right now, but then again, he would make me watch horror and I hate, and I mean hate, horror. Oh, I love horror. I love, like, horror movies, like, The Conjuring, Annabelle. Those are my favorite, like, ghost movies. And then I mildly like horror games. I think horror games are, like, so much worse than horror movies. Oh, mostly we do not play horror, though, is what I'll say. This is awkward. Mostly we do not play horror. I can really only play multiplayer horror games because I'm with other people. But yeah, there were a couple times. There was one night, 2022, New Year's Eve, I got drunk and went live, and I was supposed to play FNAF, and I got so scared that I all F4'd out of the program. Oh my lord. Yeah, I can only play like multiplayer games. I think they're like less scary when you play with friends, but oh, not you. You're not the bird I'm looking for. I don't think I'm looking for any birds. Drunk stream. I do it occasionally. Oh, metal pipe. Oh. That one went on for a real long time. So usually drunk streams, what it is we have dinner and I drink during dinner and then I stream. I don't drink a lot, but if I do, it's probably because we have like Korean barbecue or something. My eardrums, sorry. You know, I can turn it down. I can turn it down slightly. Alright, it has been turned down, so I don't think it'll be as loud now. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I'm trying to troll my husband because he's lurking in the stream while he sleeps. And I end up trolling the rest of the stream instead. All the rest of everybody. Ooh! Alright, it's better now though, right? It's better, it's less loud. It's the same volume for me. Zucker? 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 Wait, yo, he's on the list. He's on the list. He's on the Epstein list. Matt. I gotta look. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta look up. Because we did swap out somebody, but I'm unsure of who we swapped out. No, stream ending. Okay. Let me look. So the person we swapped out with, we have Marina. We swapped out with Shino, right? Peppy. Who was Peppy? Chai. So wait, how many can you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. So we got it, guys. We got it. Zucker. He's on the list. Yo. I've been released from my shackles. Zucker, come to my island. Because I thought he could be cute, like as like a little sushi chef of the island, you know? Cool, so you're mailing me from Adelaide. Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together. Bloop. This island has so much nature. Every place you look is nature. It's real neat. I could stay here forever, pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. Man, it'd be real neat to live on an island just like this. Full time, I mean, just living life pointing at nature. I love that he's on the Bamboo Island, so we got a rare island as well. And it's Japanese themed island. You stay streaming. Want to come to mine? You live on Adelaide, right? Is it like this there too? Whoa, then I want to go. If your island's as cool as you, then I want to go, mailing me. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, what should I do to move to Adelaide? So if I call your Mr. Tom Nook, he'll tell me everything? Thanks, I'll call him and say hi. Today's the best day since I found out what Pescetti was. That's so cute! Pescetti! My niece calls it Pescetti. Yo. My shackles, they're off. I'm free. Free to try different things. Free from endless IOUs. Oh my god. Let's talk to him just one more time. I always talk to him one more time, so just in case. Because I did mess up. You stay streaming. Traveling on your own isn't so bad. Alright. And we'll travel to the next day. Ready to go home. We'll stay a little bit longer. But I will be time traveling because I want to see. I want to progress to the next act because all I've been doing is village hunting. I want to do something real. You know what I mean? Oh my god, you guys. How many did it take? About 60. I've been time traveling. Yo, Ponyo. Hear me out. Join the Discord. We've been talking a lot about the game and stuff, and my friend code is in there. I don't have Discord. Also, the command didn't work because I'm on YouTube. It sent it to YouTube. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's sad. Here, give me a second. I can post it to. Alright, this is my Switch code. Alright, we're gonna skip to the next day, and then I'm gonna open my gates for anybody. I'm gonna clean up the island a little bit and open up the gates. Last time, Pumo tried to steal my cherry blossom wand, so now I'm gonna make sure that my island doesn't have stuff for you guys to steal. Added. New friend request. You don't mind if I stalk your page, right? I'm curious. Fall Flat. Echoes of Wisdom. That's the only one I haven't played. Monster Hunter Rise. We have that one. We have Monster Hunter Stories too. Stardew Valley we have. Actually, I have like 1,000 hours of. We have Arceus and Palia. Nice. Does it see? Can I see my own? Yeah. 270 hours. Jesus Christ. Stole Arceus from. You can call me Tori. I don't mind. Yeah, I know it says 120 here, but I also have my other Switch before it all got deleted, and I have the game on PC. So I'm telling you, it's like more than 1,000 hours. It's probably Sims 4 goes first, and then Stardew Valley, and then underneath that is probably League of Legends, and then it's Played Up. Palia, Suika, Violet. Yeah, so this is mine. I have a few games. I also have like the South Park games. Okay. Alright, guys, we can finally travel outside of Valentine's Day because this is Chinese Valentine's Day. So 12 p.m. I said to 9 a.m. So it took me 3 hours to get Zucker. Whew! I'm released from my shackles. Yeah, I steal a lot of games from my husband. I mean, I'm literally playing on his Switch right now. Bum, bum. When I was setting up stream earlier, Marina was in the plaza singing to the New Horizons theme. But by the time I went live, she was already done. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Adelaide, it's 12 p.m. on Sunday, March 15th, 2026. Groundhog's Day is officially over. Now for today's announcements, we have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Adelaide welcome to Zucker. It makes me so happy to have a new friend on the island. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Yo, I was actually prepared to be here until like 4 in the morning. Just so we're all aware of that. Alright, sorry guys, I had to sneeze. I want to make sure, thank you. They say you've been trying to get KK to notice. Grateful for you trying to make it happen between... Okay. Please give me something good. Sneezing on Shark Week, you know what I mean? It hurts. Oh my god, yeah. This is happening right now. Well, so I usually like always forget to mute mic, but this time I had enough time. The size of Diaganto's home was ideal. What does she mean by that? I hope you don't catch me staring at and firing it. Wait, what does she mean by that? I don't want to seem rude or anything, Toasty. Yo, you guys, Melba's changed. Melba's changed. She's not the same Melba that I've known. I got married to Diaganta and now she's all over him. Yo, she's calling his thing big. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Melba? Yo, Melba's changed, guys. That's crazy. We got Pick Me Melba over here. Isabel? 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 Melba has a fetish. The handshake, eh? Let's take out some money. Wish I could sub to you, lol. It's okay, you don't have to sub. There is Amazon Prime if you have Amazon Prime and it's a free sub. But in case you don't have Amazon Prime, I think it is okay. Yeah, I don't either, but I use my mom has it, so I literally like linked my mom's Amazon to my account. And especially since like Amazon Prime used to be able to link it to your gaming accounts to get like loot boxes inside games, inside like League of Legends. So I used to link it to my League of Legends account as well. Yeah, it's okay if you don't have money to sub. The stream is free. I mean, to be honest, like you can turn streams into like subscriber only viewing mode. So if I wanted it to only be for subscribers, then I would just do that. So the stream is free for a reason. It's just you have to watch ads, and ads are another way to support streamers. So you wouldn't do that to me. No, I wouldn't. Actually, I don't like streamers that put on sub only mode. It's not that I don't like them, but personally I would never watch it because it's like, what's the point of like, especially small streamers, I feel like the whole point is so you can interact with them a little bit more intimately. So like literally, what's the point of like, I don't know, of like watching their stream if like you can't even like hang out or interact with them? It gives me like, it's a little icky in my opinion, because like the whole, I guess like appeal from a small streamer as a viewer, like you're basically just like throwing it away. If I wanted to chat and have nobody talk to me back, I would go to a YouTuber's channel that has millions of subscribers to it. That's always my opinion. And I try to view like how I run my stream as the opinion of how I think of other people's streams, like as a viewer. Real. Four. Yo. Oh wow, this will be perfect for Zucker. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while because I gotta buy that other thing. Can I come to your Able sisters? Yeah. I'll open my island in a second. I need money. I can give you money. I can give you money. Oh. Yeah. Usually I open the gates to, just everyone. It's not that big of a deal. Put things in my house and I'll go open up the gates. These are recipes for my husband that I got while I was doing the villager hunting. I would give them to you guys, but he doesn't have many recipes either. And I make him sit through my village hunting, like when we play on the couch, and then he just has to sit there and he's not allowed to use his Switch or watch TV. So I feel bad. Your other profile on your island, same. I actually don't have my other profile on the Switch at all. I'll need to transfer it. Do I have a... Small too. OMG, I need a wand. Yeah, this used to be my favorite wand, and I went to a treasure island to get it because I didn't have the recipe to craft it. I don't think I have a second one. Sorry. I didn't have the recipe, so if I had a craftable, I would craft it. Yeah, it... I have one other one that I've gotten before, but it's unfortunately inside of his inventory. His household inventory. Alright, here we go.
Oh, princess.
Oh, princess.
Princess, where are you?
Princess, where are
You
you?
can run, but you can't hide.
You can run, but you can't hide. Roger that.
Say that again, I liked it.
Kumo, I'm opening the gates. Ad. Open up, friends. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Fog veil. That's cute. Different hair colors and stuff for my player. Tori instead of Ponyo or Onyx can add over. So, Tori, there are money trees scattered across the island. Do not chop all of them, but a few of them you can take money as needed from them. The problem is, my husband Matt, all of the money that's been put into money trees has been his money. So imagine every time I open the island, everyone's like, oh, I need money, but I can't access the ATM. And I tell them, just go ahead and take the money trees. I won't take a lot. Oh, the goddamn pipe. Cute rose crown. Aw, yeah. Best friends. That's cute. I didn't want to talk to you, Olaf. No! Don't talk to me. Just wanted to shake the tree and get my item. Yeah. When I get my able sisters, you can come to my island. Okay, okay. If you ever have high prices for turnips, let me know. I guess how are you gonna let me know though? Leave a comment on any of my YouTube videos and I'll know. On my most recent YouTube video and I'll know. Because I watch my comment sections like a hawk. Yo, look at his house. The outside of Zucker's house is so lit. It's so lit. You know. I think on YouTube should be Tori Charm or Care Bear Tori. Okay, okay. I wonder if we can play in like, cause my husband and I always play in co-op, like local co-op on the same device, and we split the Joy-Cons in half. I wonder if we could still play multiplayer while he and I are doing our thing. I'm in both now, hee hee. Thank you. We're trying to hit you partner on YouTube. And one of the best ways to do it is through... Okay, back to Twitch. I'm here now. Is through like watch hours and stuff. Why does he look so sad? And why does the inside of his house look like this? Yo. I'm gonna change it because I'm gonna get the DLC. And then once you finish the DLC, you can like personally decorate everyone's homes. So the purpose of Zucker is supposed to be, he's supposed to be a sushi chef for my island, basically. Oh, Jesus, Zucker. Yeah. Why does this house look like that? This is not gonna work for me. Ooh, lost item. Nice. Oh, this money tree is like in my way. Oh. You guys, I think the video looped. I did turn it down. I turned it down. It's less invasive than it was before. I got all I want. I'm gonna go back to my island. Yeah. Thanks for coming by. Rotary phone. You kids know what a rotary phone is? Back in my day, we used to have a black rotary phone. Okay, we did, but it was for decoration. My mom thought that it was very vintage. So technically we did have a rotary phone, but it wasn't hooked up or anything. And I used to play on it and pretend like I was calling people. Because I was not actually allowed to call people. Latest video. That's probably true this time. Usually it's a lie, but I think... What's our latest video? Wait, hold on. Let me click it. Because like if I click it, then I'll know. Cleo, I want you to put your thresh cue around my neck. Oh.
Listen.
It's the Chinese New Year video, guys. Got it. Gee, lol. Anyone who doesn't play League of Legends, I know we've got a lot of new viewers in here. Thresh cue is a rope. It's a noose. And he like hooks. I'm getting eepy. Sleep is for the weak. I wouldn't say I'm getting sleepy, but I did sleep all day until like 3 p.m. and then I woke up and then since I'm going away, I had to prep videos, so that's what I was doing. Oh, whoops, my flowers. Yo, are we really not gonna find any bees? How lucky is that? I need to get a wand. Yeah, I only have one recipe, but I don't have the materials to craft. I don't even think I have the recipe. I think Matt has it. Diaganta. Log on to his profile. I think it's the snowflake one. I've never used this app before. I deserve a wand. Yeah, we just restarted this island not too long ago. So we also don't have materials. What I suggest is like you can go on like YouTube and Twitch and you can like search up just like Animal Crossing New Horizons treasure islands, and then in the chat you can go like exclamation, like you can be like exclamation cherry blossom one, and it'll show you like codes to go to other people's islands to get the wand basically. The only thing is make sure that you enter and exit using the airport, otherwise it'll crash for everyone, and then the person has to manually reset up the island again, which is annoying. And some people do that where they fuck everyone else over. But yeah, it's that's what we did. You're not using treasure islands for this island and it's killing me. Yeah, the first island we did was without treasure islands, but now like we're over it. Because it was a fluke and we were supposed to have that island, and then we accidentally deleted the island, transferring saves onto a new Switch. So now we're like, I don't want to go through all the like collecting items again. I'm over it. I'm just gonna cheat them. I'll leave using the minus button until I crash. Hey yo, we're gonna have a talk after this. Come into my office. One of the islands I was on was a really good island that I really liked, and I was trying to collect items from it, and somebody left with the minus button, and not only did it like crash it and the person had to like reset it up, it like I couldn't get back on the island because it was full when they reopened it, and then all the items that I had grabbed reset and I left empty-handed. I learned my lesson. Yeah, I had learned it because I had been reading about it online, and that's what people on Reddit said not to do because it like ruins the experience. Otherwise I guess I wouldn't have known either. It's not like it's explicitly said. And I will say that I think it's like a Nintendo's fault. Like, you guys shouldn't have coded the game like that, but it is what it is. I was so upset though. I was like, oh my gosh. Thank God it happened to me off stream. Otherwise I would literally get banned for foul language. I was so upset. And then the fact that the island, we were waiting for them to reopen the gates, and they reopened the gates, and I couldn't make it in, even though I had already waited, like, the first time around, I had already waited my turn and gotten in line to go, and then to get kicked out, like, that was so sad. Woohoo! There's just like constant messages. I don't remember this whole like best friend thing being a thing. Not me just duplicating hybrid flowers. Yeah, I don't remember this being like a thing, the best friend list in the chat log, but I think when I played, I did not have any friends. I think I didn't have any friends. Maybe that's why. I hate the thing in the ground that does the ribbit ribbit sound. I'll never get over when I lost it, and then I for since haven't tried to get it again. And I don't think I ever will. It was actually like painful to me. E? Love non? Non desu ka? See what I did there? You see, it was actually a pun off of the Japanese word. Stitch just doesn't fit my island, but I have him and he's so cute. That's how I felt about Ketchup. Ketchup is such a sweetie. And I love her so freaking much. When I saw her, she was the first villager on this island that I ran into that I was like, oh, I love her. But she didn't fit my theme, so I'm like sitting here like, you know what? I think I'm not gonna get her, but I'm gonna make another island on my other Switch. And I'm gonna make it for her. Of course, this one's bees. Clap for me, Phoebe. Phoebe was not impressed. I hate to be the one to say it, but I think I shook down every single tree, guys. And I did not get 2 items. Wish all the people of Animal Crossing had a 5th row of inventory space. Would be nice. Yeah, Melba, I know you're not home, but... yeah, her house is unaligned, but it's okay because I'm gonna fix it soon. We're trying to get to 3 stars and then we'll move all the houses around anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Houses are like weirdly 3x3, but also 4x4. Do you think Melba's inside one of the shops? That's why I can't find her. It was a theory. How often do you stream? Usually we stream twice a week. Next week though, we will be streaming 0 times because I'm leaving on vacation and my husband has an exam to be an actuary. But yeah, usually it's like Tuesdays and Fridays. At 9 p.m. to midnight. Melba. It does belong to Melba. Wow. How did I know? All I needed to know. We are usually like League of Legends streamers, but recently we've been more on the idea of like taking a break from League. I don't know what it is, like just like probably burnout is what we're feeling from League, but also I think I just ran into like a lot of people who were not very kind, both in my games and like streaming wise. Oh, metal pipe. And it's like, you know, I mean, I can handle toxicity, but the worst is when you're like queuing with someone, like you're in a Discord call and they're sitting there the entire game and they're being like, oh my god, my Seraphine is the worst player that I've ever played with. and like I'm the Seraphine, like I feel like there's a bit of courtesy that should exist, and the courtesy in my opinion is like if you're in the Discord call playing with someone and they can hear you to maybe not talk shit about them, and like maybe if she like forgot, like if they forgot, then like I'd be a little bit more okay with it. But like people who do it to me on purpose, nothing, like literally if you do that to me I'll probably say that was my last one, thanks for the night, and just end. Like I'll actually, and it's happened to me like more than twice in the past like month, and I'm just over it. I'm just over it. It makes me so sad, yo. When I play Animal Crossing, none of them are mean to me. Ooh, she's giving us something. Please be cute. Please be cute. An anthurium plant. It's cute. Oh my god, it's cute. I'm gonna give you my COVID-19. Is it because of this? Yeah, I'll become best friends with Peter. Okay. I end. We're gonna swap to Diagontas. I'm gonna grab his stuff real quick. Like his bottle and his maybe money spot. Oh, you were ending. Oh, I can end. I can end. How many? Let me see. We're in a raid. We're in a raid. Everybody, everybody, stay for the raid because it helps tremendously. Oh, metal pipe. Thank you, everybody. This is our last stream for the next week or whatever. We have triple YouTube uploads going up next week about the Respawn server, the Chinese White Day, and like Valentine's Day, basically. And then we have a video. It's a VOD, so you guys will be able to see the VOD of Repo. But yeah, we're gonna raid out because as much support as we received, I feel like we should pass it along to some other people. To English speaking people. All right, thank you everybody for watching. Was lovely. We had a lot of new viewers in chat today. I'm actually very happy about that. We've been playing some new games, and in the past when we played new games, they did not work very well. We did not get many viewers. Our viewer count was really low. But this time it seems to be working well. So if you guys like Animal Crossing and you like us trying more variety, then we'll do it more often. Just let us know. All right, but anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.